Dave Toronto are the two deep backs. And
Spartan kicking what got them here are kicking off.
takes it into the end zone.
The
ball to Berg and stops at the 2 guards. The up back is
Pickard with a long count, looks the defense over. And he'll take the snap and the
back to Ben Gray on the left side of the line.
After being will be second down.
High formation.
For the Honkers, there's Luck.
Pickard the up back, Gray the deep back.
Quarterback.
Left on the center.
And long. We'll see what he elects to do.
And off to Pickard, the deep back with the fumble on the ball.
Quarterback, and he's going to have to
And the fumble goes back.
I'll tell you, Luck's showing great athletic ability there. Robin Luck, 154-pound sophomore. For the Honkers.
Left back to throw.
He's got time now. He's going to have to hurry as it closes up.
And it's incomplete. Intended for
For the Minnesota Lake Honkers, Robin Luck.
left the punter.
Deep back call.
High back.
Luck has time left.
Gets away.
It's going to fall short. And the Spartans
Gets a good roll on the ball.
great field.
Brings it out to the 25 of the Hunters.
Lead
Danielson, the deep back, is lefty.
as Cromwell. In a quarterback.
And off to the up back.
Side and picks up maybe
Danielson.
senior. It'll be second down and 7. As Cromwell brings them out. And Cromwell
Back to the deep back.
straight up the middle of Lefty. And
Lefty picks up maybe. Gets back.
so far. Spartan takes the 100. He sent Lee out to the right. And Cromwell with
Throwing it back to the right side of the line. And he's taken out of bounds on the pass to
and that's the first game they scored on until a week ago. Dean Lackey out to the right. Now Lackey man in motion to the left. And
Cromwell back. Gives it to the up back.
Allison power
To the up back.
short yard. We'll call it second down and 9. As the
Brittany ends out. Both sides. Man in motion to the right.
And the pitch out goes to Allison.
Danielson picks up about maybe about another yard.
So the Honkers shut it off. We'll call it third down and 8. And Cromwell.
Gets wide to Lefty.
Lefty's going to go
And he picks back to about the line of scrimmage.
and fall back into the end. Obviously, Honker defense has responded there and a costly penalty. As Cromwell, the hand off. No, he keeps it, rolls out to the right. He's got running on him.
Cromwell keeps it. They're not too great.
Right up the middle. And Cromwell takes up the good running.
Cromwell the quarterback.
And the Spartans are going to run.
And off to the deep back.
Cromwell keeps it again. Goes around the left side. And he's
Cromwell keeps.
That disturbs me. We'll never get that right again.
And picked up by Gray on the goal line. He gets back to about the 7.
Kickoff and the Honkers will finish first and 10 on their own 7-yard line.
High formation.
Brings them out. Spartans score on the first series and a
Handoff. Big handoff to the Pickard. Left foot. Takes it up to the up back Pickard. Deep back Gray.
Up in under for the Honkers, first and 10 from the 20-yard line.
And off again to Pickard. Pickard gets good yardage. Pick up of about 4.
During the first quarter, as the Honkers break the huddle, they'll be second. We'll call it a long 6. As Luck brings them out. Gray and Pickard the running back. Long count by Luck.
And straight handoff again to Pickard. And left deep over the right side of the line. Good enough for a first down again for Luck.
154-pound sophomore. As Luck brings them out, and the Honker offense starting to assert itself here. And
High formation.
Luck, Pickard, and Gray in the backfield, and the handoff.
And off to Gray this time on the right side of the line. Pick up of maybe about 2 yards.
The Honkers on their own 34-yard line. 8-0 ball game. Spartans lead it.
And off again to the up back. Pickard, and he gets up to mid-strike.
Just took that handoff. Bobcats in progress at the completion of this football game. As
High formation.
Buck brings them out. Honkers go to the long count. Buck really takes his time up there.
And off to the deep back, Gray again. Does not get anything. Barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Will have to make a decision here. And Buck brings them out. So the Spartan defense will be tested here. I look for Buck to roll out with it. He's picked up yardage on this series,
And off the Pickard again, and he breaks it for a good 9 yards.
First and 10, Mike Pickard. 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter as the Honkers first and 10 on the Spartan.
Honkers on a drive.
At the 33-yard
One
line.
shake hand off to,
Lockdown, a missed tackle there as he's going to run out of bounds.
and he's taken out of bounds for no yardage.
Right end, or the defensive right, from the 33-yard line of the Spartans. First time the Honkers have been in Spartan.
Second and 10 for the Honkers.
That's a long count. Pickard and Gray.
And off to the deep back, Gray again.
Second man through. Pick
up maybe about 2-7 for the Honkers. On the Scobey, 30.
Larson, 160-pound senior, third down and 7 for the Honkers.
And off to the deep back, Gray again. Pick up of about 5.
Pickard. So the Spartan defense will be tested once
Honkers
again.
move a yard.
In under.
And off to the deep back again, Gray, and he does not get it. Gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Roll out. On that play, elected to go to
Shot to the left.
all wide left.
Man in motion, hand off to Danielson. And he picks up about 5. Shot to the right. Both ends are split. And he's shooting out a little one for number 10, Carter.
Big lob that one of the wind just caught it and floated.
And there's a corner reversed to call again.
He's going to have the first and 10. Ball usually swings outside on that, and it goes up quickly. He cut it back right up over center.
Shot to the left this time.
Slowly first and 10 for the
Corner back, wanting to throw. And it's complete to number 5, Kenny Myers. Slot left again. Lefty in the slot.
in the backfield.
Intended again for Myers. Minute left to play in the first quarter.
They went all the way with Lasky down.
Lasky in motion.
And Cromwell back to pass.
Cromwell rolling out himself. And he is taken down hard in there for a loss of about a yard.
Deep back for the Honkers is Parenteau. And they're going to pass it all along on the 20-yard line. He jumps to the 10 and hits and drops on about the 11-yard line.
Take punt.
And it's a first and goal for the Spartans from the 7-yard line. As Cromwell, the handoff straight up the middle. And in the end zone is Lucky. At 11:57. So Hill had to kick it. And they went to the pass. Yeah, just Lucky up the middle. He's not going to get it. Lucky does not get in there.
Kick into the end zone. Brings the ball out for the Honkers on the
Starts with the snap.
Well, not at that stage with an 8-0 lead and a strong
hand off to the up-back kicker.
for the Honkers, a gain of about 3 yards. And there's the guy.
Pickup of about 2 yards on that last play, so it's second. Second and about 7. Left back, wanting to throw, intended for high formation for the Honkers.
Pickard and Gray, the running back. Off with a long count. They really go to that long count. They got the Spartan defense stuttering a little bit.
Hand off to Pickard, and there's a fumble on the play. Scobey recovers.
And the backfield.
Wing right.
And Allison.
Hand off on the keeper to Lasky over the left side of the line. And he picks up about 8-yard line. 15.
And there goes second and 2 from the
Wing left.
15-yard line. Cromwell.
Same thing again, only the other way.
Doing this time, loss of about 4 on the play. Going into the wing now. And they
Shooting about 6.
We have about 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Coming out with a straight eye.
Cromwell goes to the left.
Cromwell back, wanting to throw.
And back to pass, shoots one out, and he's got Lee alone. And who's got
And
the
it's
football?
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Picker just about picked it to the right.
Left, Lee out wide to the right. Lone running back. And a man in motion now. Back to pass. Goes one out. And complete down to 20 in the side.
Given to number 32.
I don't think for the Spartans, first and goal.
It's 32.
So they hand off straight up the middle of Allison. I'll tell you what.
Brings up a second.
Hand off, pitch out.
Hit wide. taken down in there by Toronto. Third and strong 20 for the Spartans. Cromwell back, running to throw again. And he gets a screen. And he gets back, does not get back to the line.
3.5 minutes gone in the second quarter. 14-0. Spartans lead it. And I'll tell you, 14-0 lead in this one.
Cromwell on the keeper.
And Cromwell is going to keep it. As he rolls up the right side, he's up to the 10.
And he gets
on the 7-yard line. So Cromwell with a big gainer there, but they have
just left to play in the half.
Hawkers
in an eye.
on their own 7-yard line.
Lost the quarterback.
Jackie ends in tight. And locked with a long count. And he takes
Keeper, pitch out to Gray. And it goes out of bounds.
Pitch out. The intended play. And the Hawkers will operate from deep in their own end. And Luck.
Luck running to throw.
And he's got time and just
And knocked down in there by number 1, soon.
From the 5-yard line for the Hawkers. Hawkers stacked their
3rd and 13.
nobody in motion. And Luck with a long count. Call the deep back. Luck takes it.
Hand off to the deep back. Gray. And a loss of about 2. Up the punter.
All the low ball.
And
And the end zone.
safety.
On the kick. We should have a yardage on the kick.
So the deep back is going to be called. And as we have it, they'll assess the penalty after the kick. It's a low line drive kick, and it's taken on
the 25.
Hill all the way to the 40.
Brings it up to about the 38.
Well, he's out of bounds.
All right, it's the 1st and 10 on the 38-yard line, and the Spartans will have the football. The handoff goes to Dennison over the right side.
Hand off to Donaldson on the right side. Pick up a little.
As Corky Hill ran it back to the 48.
Both ends spread out.
5.
Slot to the left is lefty.
Donaldson, the pitch out goes to Donaldson on the left side, and he's hit.
Donaldson.
Ball the Hawkers with his first big break of the football game. 1st and 10 from the
6.5 minutes left to play in the half.
For the Hawkers, they trail up 16-0.
Hand off to Gray.
Left side to number
Gets back.
Spartans. Second down and 9 for the Medicine Lake Hawkers. From
2nd and 9 for the Hawks.
4-yard line.
Hand off to
Up the middle. Goes
Picker.
to
Pick up of about
and he and the luck this game on that really
formation.
we'll call it a 3rd down and 6 situation for the Hawkers as Luck brings them out. And
left back, rolling out to the right.
He
He just about gets very close to a first down.
And the Spartans bring everybody up front. Long count, 4th and about the next.
Left on the keeper, just about breaks it. Pick up of about 5 for Luck. Brings the ball
And the Hawkers
on about the 35.
time before in this football field, Bill. It disappeared.
Hand off to Pickard again up the middle.
And Pickard with some running room. Gus, Stronger, and Paulson up front for the Spartans. Cromwell and Dennison, the linebackers. Hill and Larson, the cornerbacks. Call the deep back. At the 2nd and 6 situation.
Hand off to Pickard. The left keeps to himself. Gets back to about the line of scrimmage.
They beat me when I was a freshman, a sophomore, and a junior. Hurt me. Got to be my year. 16-0, 3rd down 5 for the Hawkers. And
Left back wanting to throw.
He's got time, and he floats
In
the
front of
ball.
Spartans
there, and it's a completed pass. 13-yard line. Or it'll be 1st and 10 for the Hawkers. As Locke will bring them out. In, stacked in tight.
Left back wanting to throw again.
Well, and it's going to be intercepted by
And it's intercepted.
at the 30-yard line, and he could go in there. It's Larson to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, and he takes it in. Ray Larson picks it off and runs it down.
About a 66-yard run.
14.
4-11.
Down, and it's 22-0 Spartans.
Cromwell keeps, and he does not make it.
As the Hawkers hold, 22, and the Hawkers nothing. This is Spartan football.
Kicking off is Cromwell. Out of bounds on about the 20. Cromwell a kicker.
After the 5-yard penalty, Cromwell to do the kicking.
They'll squitter down to the 30.
30-yard line.
Pickard gets back into Scobey territory down to about the Scobey.
Do that. As Locke, it'll bring them out.
High formation.
Spartans with the four-man front now.
Left back, one throw again, intended for and completed. Pick up of about second and four on the Spartans 34. Left back, one to throw again, and it's been completed to Donaldson. High formation. Minute and a half left to play. And off to the up back, Donaldson, pick up of about three.
Just our call in at the end, and the running backs are still Donaldson and Lepke, and the handoff again, Donaldson, and he breaks the tackle.
And off to Donaldson, up the middle, getting up for a first down.
And that was first half. On the other side of the football field, the Spartans take the huddle. First and 10, and
Penalty on the Hawkers.
Lepke and Donaldson.
First and about 5, there's a fumble back there on the
Right now.
Spartans ball on it.
Getting the Spartans off and running. Now we're ready to go. The Spartans break the huddle.
Second and 5, Cromwell on a keeper. Pick up of about play in the quarter here.
Football, the handoff goes to Donaldson.
Hand off to
The
Donaldson.
middle and Cromwell will be back on the other side. And the newly kicking number 85 is Peter Miller. For the Metropolitan Conquerors, Miller meets the football and bounces out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds on the 10.
Spartans lead it as we try to get underway here in the second half. Kick is in the air and it'll come down on the 15-yard.
Comes out on the 15. And a reverse to
and run around on the 39-yard line. Up front for the Spartans offensively, Cromwell, the quarterback, the running back, still Donaldson, the Lepke.
and off to the up back, Donaldson.
And gets inside the 35-yard line at the offensive left end.
Donaldson and Lopke in the back. And off to Lopke, the deep back.
Gets the line of scrimmage.
Gets enough for a first down.
The first and 10, Lepke gets the keep the ball.
High formation for the Spartans. On the Honker 30. And off again to the deep back, Lopke. Picks up about
maybe from the 27-yard line.
Donaldson the up back.
Into the left end.
Lopke the deep, hand off to Donaldson this time.
Another step there, and the delay.
Gets good yardage.
Short and still powering. I believe they whistled it down.
Honker 22.
Third quarter. Pick them up for you.
Hand off, the pitch out wide this time to Lopke.
He tries to get outside.
Gets enough for a first down.
Brought down in the ball game, so it'll be a first and 10 for the Spartans from the 17-yard line. And they want to keep a couple loose ball.
Fumble on the play.
The Hawkers haven't no. They indicate the Spartans. And number 50 sign in there for the Spartans.
LaRoche and Lopke, pitch out to Lopke in the back. Gets back to about
On the always along with 75 is Jim Alden.
hand off again to Lopke and pick up of maybe about 2. And they're slot to the right with Lopke in the slot. Little passer call. And he's complete. It's enough for first. 6.
Quarterback Cromwell seemingly waiting for him, and he just cut it back upfield and hit him with a pass.
And off to the back, that's a touchdown. Run up the middle.
Football's alive and well in Bozeman.
Try for the extra point, no good. Two deep backs are Toronto and Gray. Gets a floater there to Pickard on the 20. Gets back up to the 30, 35.
And the Hawkers with the football first and 10 from their overcome at the 35-yard line. Luff still in the quarterback. The running backs are Pickard and Gray.
Hand off to the deep back, Gray.
That's it, Gray.
Down to Scobey 17.
And Luff in under. In the long count. Start right to 10.
Hand off again to Gray. On the right side of the line.
Gray and Pickard, the running back. On a second down, six situation.
Hand off to
Close to Gray over the left side.
Gray on the left side of the line and pick up probably at the
Trail 28-0. Third down, 3. As Locke brings him out. And
left back running to throw.
after her, he's looking in the end zone.
And it's completed to
Ball at about the 5-yard line.
Eater.
The Spartan is the connotation of the football game, but we first and goal from the 4-yard line. As Locke brings it out.
One up to the deep back.
Through.
Gray. The back is off the line of scrimmage.
Spartans have had several successful goal line stands in the season. Second and goal from about the 4-yard line. And
And off to Locke, who rolls out. Picked up there by number 18.
That's been a tough place for Boise to play. Third down and goal from the 11-yard line for the
Left back running to throw again.
First and goal from the 4, and now the Hawkins will operate first and goal from the 17-yard line. And we're bringing it out.
Fourth and goal. Left back running to throw. Goes out to his right.
And time in the field, Rocky. Oh boy, 3 Spartans.
Does not fit it away.
In on the tackle. They take it over. That's on the, that was going to be on the 20, on the 19-yard line. All the Spartans will finish first and 10. From their own
Spartans 19.
They lead at 28-0. And the handoff.
And off to Danielson up the middle.
Danielson picks up 3, possibly.
Brings up a second and 8. Second for 8 and 8 on the Spartans 22.
Well, I tell you, everybody's going to be senior.
Brings up a second and about 12.
Lefty. And the handoff.
Hand off to Lofty and flag on the play. Just back to about 8.
And call it a third down and 11 situation for the Spartans.
Third and about 10.
Lefty splits wide. Lefty
Ends are split wide to the left.
motion to the right. And the pitch out.
Pitch out to the right. And
he's going to
read pretty well by Toronto, the lone guy.
They picked it up at 5.
They fumble on the play.
And now he throws the pass and incompleted forward pass. So the Spartans Pickard and Gray still in action. On Emerson Lake. First and 10 from the 16-yard line.
Hand off to
Second man through Gray. Gray slide. Gray
goes out of bounds on about the 11.
So bring down and 6 have the win in the 4th quarter. As a Hawker third down situation just inside the 10-yard line.
Fumble on the play.
Goes to the 9-yard line. Now the Spartans will see if they can come up with another goal line stand. Luck brings it out. Pickard and Gray. The running back. And a quarterback sneak by Luck. He's going to be able to score it on the Spartans and held again.
First and 10 on their own 7. Fumble back, wanting to pass, and it's complete to Paul, and he gets out to about the 20.
As in a rush into the backfield for the Spartans as Cromwell brings him up. And off goes to the Rushy.
Hand off to Danielson.
Second and 10.
Slot to the right.
Wide to the
Slot to the left. Lofty in the slot.
And
Inside. Hand off to Lofty. Gets back to about the line of scrimmage.
First missed 3 games with the back injury. And rolling out.
Cromwell.
And brought down.
Taken down there by Wheeler.
And it'll
Cromwell, the punter. It's away down to the
20-yard line. Where it's taken by
22-yard line for Cromwell.
Cromwell and Berkeley Hill both missed the tackle. And getting out.
It's away just back up to
Martins with their first
7.
championship. I believe just about 1953. You might want to correct me on that one, Kevin.
Pitch wide to
Gray
Gray.
comes it back in the inside, and boy, he's
Back to about the line of scrimmage.
coming in from his hockey game. As the Hawkers try to get something going here, Pickard and Gray, the running back, Hawk still in the quarterback. Second and 10, they operate against the
Hand off to the outside.
up the middle.
Picker, pick up of about 4.
180.
About 7
And Jamerson is playing the defensive end.
on the Honkers 31.
On to the 4-man front. Palmer at the guard, I believe. And it'll be a third down and 7 situation. Lock rolling up to his left and back there to
And
Hurry.
little pass to number
4th and 6 situation for the Hawkers in a high snap, drop down in a pass, and it's goal!
take punt, pass, intended for
He wouldn't want to pick that up. The rush, and Lucky, the running back, quarterback, and the pitch up, goes to
pitch out wide to Lapke.
outside, cuts it back, gets back to the original line of scrimmage, maybe picks up 3
Pick up of about
in the football game.
second and about 8.
Nelson taking the rest, he comes back in
On the 30.
The whole first half offensively is the handoff.
Roll out to the left and taking official timeout.
Officials timeout.
Short 8.
On the 20-yard line. And the pitch back to Meyer. He said Meyer could throw.
Myers wanting to throw.
Lightly.
Take it down to the back for a
situation.
Someone wanting to get a punt away.
The punt coming down on the 10-yard line. And a fumble there. And then
And fair catch called.
From and the Hunters.
High formation.
Little quarterback for the Hunters.
Hand off to the big back there. Take him down in there. But
So it's something down the run situation for the Hunters. Up, kickers, and
hand off to Gray again. And it's back to about the original.
down the long 9 for the Hunters. Spartans in the 4-man front.
3rd and 10.
And of course the Hunters operating into the wind.
And
the bus back there
to number 56.
And back to do the kicking is blocked. The snap is high and it's going to roll into the end zone and the Spartans will pick up a couple more. 1C championship football game between the Medicine Lake Hawkers and the Spartans. 30-0 and the Hawkers
kicking.
their own 15.
Gets away a high one down to the 35. Taken down in there by number 28. Cromwell back, wanting to throw.
Cromwell, and he's going to have to hurry now. He rolls up, flips outside to his left, and he's going to be
taken out of bounds on about 3.
And the Spartans with Cromwell.
Pitch wide to Lapke.
Stacked up, gets back, probably got Kim Paulson. Up over the ball, and Cromwell.
Cromwell running down a little end around.
He over the left side, and I'll tell you, there was a
Cromwell back to punt.
And Cromwell
gets a high
kick coming down the
kick away.
5-yard line, takes a Hawker bounce,
And down in there.
Off is Jerry next week, and the Hawkers will be on the road. And probably playing savage, barring an upset in Terry this afternoon. We'll try and get you a score on that.
Hand off to the deep back, Gray.
Off goes to Gray.
Goes wide
Tries
to the right.
side.
36 on their own 33.
All the way as running back for the Medicine Lake Hawkers. As lost the handoff.
End around to
Now on a reverse.
Wheeler.
Cartwright, trying to get outside. Wheeler. Football game. 30-0. Spartans lead it. Luck with a long count. And on the quarterback.
Left on the keeper.
And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Medicine Lake Hawkers. They'll call it the 40-yard line. Ray and pick up the running back.
Left back, one to throw. Rolls off to the right.
Seal it off and intercepted by Sean Cromwell. Cromwell with an interception on the football game. And Ken Paulson brings it out. And the handoff.
Handoff to
man through, and I believe that's still fine. I think it's going to count it out.
that's all game.
The football game and
30-0, Scobey Spartans.
They have won the conference football championship. They finished 7-0 on the season as they defeat the tough Medicine Lake football team. Final score, 30-0, and uh-oh, it's cold out there, fellas. They dumped the water bucket on Dusty Henderson. I don't know if they want to dump up their nuts dripping wet still. Oh, it's too cold for that. Well, both ball clubs meeting at center field and shaking hands. The Hunter over here on crutches, and several of the Spartans coming over to shake hands with him on crutches in a heavily packed room.
Pat Murray just got hurt this week. Just did not race yesterday.
Got hurt this week, and he had knee surgery, so several of the Spartans come over here to talk to him. We're going to send you back for our studio, so this 2-minute break, then we'll be back with the scoring recap.
Bobcats 24 now.
17, wasn't it?
24 nothing. When John Winnego intercepted and went in. No guard.
They have trouble in both.
Same unit guard for a couple of years. Wonder if we can take that.
Well deserved wins of the Spartans. I think probably that's fine defense that I've seen out of the Spartan football team in a long, long time. Great defensive effort. The defensive line just superb here. The ends, Dubosky and Conger, and of course, Kenny Paulson up over the middle doing the job. Cromwell, Hill, Larson, and Arlen all. Stand up. We're about ready to